Hey guys, I'm back. Let's talk about the strawberry milkshake that I just did. If you have any different ideas to tell me about the weight loss plan that I now have with the strawberry milkshake, please share your experiences with me. Let me know because this is my new weight loss plan and I am on the journey. Feel free to share your ideas with me. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. I see I have one person here with me. I appreciate you. Let's talk about the strawberry shake that I just did a while ago, and I said I was gonna come back so we could discuss it. Feel free to join me and give me your ideas about the strawberry milkshake. It's my pleasure to have you here this afternoon. I see I have two amazing people here. Oh, hi, my journey. I have three people here. I want to share. Hi there. Okay, so let's talk about the strawberry milkshake that I just did. I want you to give me an honest opinion as to what you think about my new weight loss plan. I said I was going to come back to discuss it, so here I am. I am back to discuss the strawberry milkshake that I just did. Tell me what you think. I thought I had a picture, but I guess I did not take any pictures of it. So that was my bad. It looks good and healthy and refreshing. It does. It actually does. And I am doing this not only for the weight loss. It has a lot of other reasons why I'm doing it. So I am happy that I am able to show you how I do it. And I'm going to continue to make these things. It is very, very interesting to be able to share my life experiences with you. I call it my live experiences because I'm making these things live on my LS, and this is something that I'm going to practice doing from now on. I'm going to get brave and start to show you how I prepare certain meals, and also on my weight loss journey you will see a lot more different things happening because I have gain a couple inches around the waistline and I am deciding to try to get rid of that. Yes, I actually had two glasses, which I should have only had one glass. But I have had two glasses because it tastes so good. It is so delicious. My journey, if you want to know how to prepare it and you need more help, feel free to ask. I am willing to give you the ingredients that you need. If you cannot remember them, you can always look at the LS, you'll find it on there. But I can add a lot more things to it, but this is what I added today because that's what I had. I didn't feel like stopping at the grocery store to buy anything because I wanted everything to be organic. As you could see, I had the organic honey, organic ripe bananas, which I got the bananas from my backyard, and the old-fashioned oats and everything, the flaxseed. So I try to make them as healthy as possible. You'll do some detective work on it, okay? That is funny. Okay. That is so funny. I like that. This is so funny. It's always good to have a detective in the house. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's amazing when you could do things for yourself because, I mean, I can prepare so many of these things because sometimes they would sell them for like $10 or $6 a cup, and I paid about $12 for the triple berries. As you could see, I can prepare so many of these things and save money. For me, it's all about saving money. So that's why I decided to do it for myself. I have three amazing people in the house. Welcome, welcome. It's my pleasure to have you here today. Thank you for being here with me. Oh, you said flaxseed can be used in anything, right? Yes, you can even put it in your salads. It's so good. It's good. You can add it to anything. Yes, that's why I have it, because I can add it to anything. Even to the cereals that I make, the cold cereals that I normally have, I could add it to it too. So it's good to add to so many different things. I see I have two people in the house today. Welcome, welcome. It's my pleasure to have you here. I know that I am not popular on YT, but I pray God is going to send me the right people that are going to be here with us, and hopefully it's going to happen, because I'm a woman of faith, and when I pray for something, it happens. So I am hoping that it's we are going to be there. Yes, I pray that it happens, because now it might be even different because of the fact that certain things have changed, but God is good. He opens doors when they are closed, so he's gonna make a way. Amen. When one door closes, another one opens. Amen to that. You are so right. God is good. He is so good. My journey. If you have any questions and you want to have answers, I might have the answers. Please feel free to ask. I'm willing to share with you. No, if you are making it for two, you don't double the ingredients because as you could see, I had enough to share for like three people or maybe more. Probably it could because as you saw, I drank two glasses and I still have about 2.5 glasses. So you could serve four people with the ingredients that I had. So you don't need to double it. It's enough to serve two or more people, okay? It all depends on how much you're going to drink, but it is enough for you and the other person you are going to share it with. You don't need to add anything else. It is too cold for the cat. Don't give the cat any. It's too cold. No, don't give any to your cat. It's too cold for the cat. I see I have three amazing people in the house. Thank you for being here. Uh, After you finish giving the cat some, the cat will need a winter jacket. It looks satisfying. It is. Right now, I can tell you I feel stuffed because of that. It really is. It is. Yeah, a winter jacket because it'll be so cold that it'll need a winter jacket after you finish giving it the, the strawberry milkshake. I wish I had a picture of that strawberry milkshake. I did not take a picture of it. I wish I had it. Well, I have the leftovers. I can always take a picture of it. Yeah. Oh, James was here. James said nice meal. Yes, you can make a shake out of anything as long as you have the fruits and you have the milk. You could make it out of anything. As just that the you would have to have the main ingredients as milk, and you can add any other thing with it. Because I have made it with different things. I have used the milk, the oats, bananas, and I have used apples. Sometimes I don't even use anything else. I just make it with the banana, the oats, milk, of course, with ice and anything else that I have. So you can use any fruit of your choice to make it, and it works. And if you don't have the fruits, you can always use, you know what, it's your choice, but I'm making mine healthy, so I'm not going to tell you what choices you have. But if you wanted to use like frozen fruits other than the strawberries, you can use them. But I'm looking for something different, that's why I'm using the strawberries. Some people don't like ice, and some people don't use the ice. So you don't have to use ice, but I just like it cold, so I use ice. You don't really have to use ice. You don't have to. Welcome, it's unruly. Welcome. Welcome. I had 3 amazing thumbs up before you came, and I still see my 3 thumbs up. So if you have not given me a thumbs up, just feel free to do that now if you feel like it. Yes, so yes, you don't have to do it as I say with ice. You could do it without ice. And a lot of people don't like the ice, but because I love ice and I like it cold, I put ice in it. You can also make it with, I mean, about anything. But as I said, I wanted strawberries, so I use strawberries. You can use whatever fruits you have of your choice, because I can also make one with avocado if I had to. I could make myself an avocado drink, and I could call it an avocado drink, but it's also a milkshake because you have milk with it, right? Hi, it's unruly. Welcome, welcome. Yes, avocado. And I have an avocado. I should maybe make one. I should maybe make an avocado drink live so you all could see how it's made, and it tastes really good. So maybe I should make one the next time. Maybe I should make one on Thursday because I don't want it to get spoiled before I make it. So that should be something that I should plan on doing. Yep. We're talking about the avocado milkshake, and I am just thinking of another topic in my mind. It's not everybody that smile with you that are your friends. You know, some people smile with you and they are not your friends. And I have learned a lot of those things. Being here on YT, I have learned a lot. It's like something that I'm getting used to, and I have to learn those things as I go along. to smile with a person if I don't like them, because you are not, because you are for real. That's why. You're for real. And that's the same with me. I would not do it if I don't like someone. I'm not going to smile fake. I'm not going to like give them a fake smile. They will know that I am not happy with them because it would show. I cannot hide my emotions. It always shows. Man. No, you can't. Your emotions do show. It does. Honestly, it does. I cannot hide it. Oh, I want you to do me a favor. See if you could type. I don't even know where to find it anymore, but I have to go figure that out. See if you could type. See if you could type the word love for me to see if it will show. I need to find out if it works. I did something and I want to make sure if it works. I don't know what I did. So it shows. So that didn't work. It did not work. I thought they said you could do it. Uh, okay, can you see it though? Because I can see it. Yes, I saw it. So that means it did show. Yeah. So I guess where I put that stuff, it wasn't really working. So it's not working. Yes, you said that, but I guess I'm gonna have to leave it the way I had it, because here, as you could see, it is showing it. So members, I don't know how that works. Yes, Unruly, what are you saying? God loves you, Christian. Thank you, my journey. Thank you. I see I have 3 people here. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Extend. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I have, it's Unruly. I don't think you have pressed the thumbs up. Yeah, I'm so happy that I had the opportunity to do this thing today. I have 3 people here with us today. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it. Feel free to. This Unruly says, I agree. How's the weather? It's 90 degrees. 90 degrees Fahrenheit right here. It's really hot. Yes, I'm so happy that I made that strawberry milkshake, because it cooled me down. That's why you see I love the ice, because the ice helps. So if you're hot and you need to add ice to yours, please feel free to add ice to it. I'm so blessed that my daughter had given me this ninja, because I have had so much of different drinks made in this ninja. It's amazing. I wish I could have shown you the video with the LS. It is still uploading. I don't know why it's taking so long, but it is so amazing. I like the way I took out the picture. Uh, so Hazel, if you are, I mean, my journey, if you have any questions about the, yeah, watermelon shake. The Ninja Turtle, LOL, works good. The Ninja Turtle works good. Yeah, watermelon shake. Have you ever had a watermelon shake for real? I've not had one. Out of everything else that I've added to my milkshakes, I've not added watermelon. That could be interesting. I've never added that to it. No, watermelon shake. But I think it would taste good. Okay, you know, one of those days I'm gonna make one. Okay, I'm gonna try one and I bet it's gonna come out good. So I'm gonna add it, to my milkshake along with the bananas, of course, the ripe bananas, because I don't like milkshakes without ripe bananas. So I'm gonna add that to it, and it might taste good. You're right. I should try it. I have 5 amazing people here in the house. Feel free to join us. I am here on my weight loss journey. I have started with my strawberry milkshake and it tasted real good. And I can tell you, I was only supposed to have one glass. I ended up with 2 glasses. And I'm still tempted to go have a third glass. I've had one with strawberries, bananas, and pecans only. Oh, that one sounds good too. Strawberries, bananas, and pecans only. Oh, that sounds really good. Anything strawberry should taste good. Especially if you have strawberries and bananas as one of the ingredients. Man, you cannot go wrong with it. And that's why when I make my milkshakes, I like to have the triple berries because it really works good. But the next one I'm going to make, as I said, I'm going to make the avocado one. That avocado milkshake, we call it an avocado drink. But this one is going to be the bomb. It's going to be really good. It's going to taste really delicious. Thumbs up, host. I logged in and then had to run and do something. I am back now. Okay, Brenda Marie, thank you for being here. Thank you. Right, so the avocado drink is gonna be the one that's gonna be really, when I drink that avocado drink, you're not gonna want to, you will not be able to stop me because it tastes really good and the color is amazing when you make it. Yeah, and I have the avocado in the fridge, so it's easy for me to just make it. Oh, sure. And if you want to see it before I make that one, feel free to look on my channel. It's there in the recipe there, and you would be amazed to see the ingredients that I added to it. It's a very simple ingredient and it's really tasty. When I first found out you could make the avocado drink, I was like, avocado drink? And when I saw that, I was like shocked when they told me, first when I had the glass, they told me it's avocado drink. But that does not look like avocado drink. And I did not even want to taste it because I thought it was gonna taste funny. But when I drank that thing, I said, oh my word, this tastes so delicious. I had to end up going to make myself one. And now that I have had it, I have been making the avocado drinks and sharing it with others. It tastes really good. Sure, you can have it with anything that you want. You can have it with the tortilla. Yes, you could. Yes, you can. The avocado drink is amazing. It is. I mean, you can imagine the type of stuff people are used to make drinks, and it's really good. Natural stuff. You have the breadfruit drink too. There's a breadfruit drink, and that's also delicious. So as I can tell you, you can use the same ingredients that you use for the avocado when you are making the breadfruit drink. The same ingredients, and they taste the same. I mean, the only difference is that you have to replace the avocado with the breadfruit, but you use everything else. Yeah, you should try it. It's unruly. I mean, I have had it, as I say, and it is amazing. So what you could do is look up the recipe on my channel for the avocado drink, and you can also look up the recipe for the breadfruit. And if you have the breadfruit within your reach, you can try to make one. No, the breadfruit is a fruit. um I wish I had a picture of one. Well, check on my channel, you will see the breadfruit. Let me see if I could find one. Hold on. Look, I made a breadfruit salad here. I had a breadfruit salad. Let me see. This is what a breadfruit look like. That's a breadfruit. And it's young, it's not ready to eat. That's what you call a breadfruit. That's a breadfruit. And I know you know what's an avocado, because you have seen it, right? Have you seen an avocado? Okay. Oh yeah, you have seen one. It's unruly. Of course, you should. Hazel, have you seen an avocado? Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Oh, sorry about that. Oh boy. Espanol, yeah, hello. My journey, he said Espanol here. Yes, yeah. Okay, so I have made the strawberry milkshake. As I said, I'll be making more of the drinks, and I can share them with you. We can also make a mango drink. You know, this is also delicious. So many different drinks you could make. But this is my weight loss journey, and I'm starting to make my milkshakes. Today was the beginning of it, and I shared it with you. I'm going to continue to do that to replace my meals, and this is going to help. I see I have two amazing people here with me. Thank you for continuing to be here. Hazel, I know that's you. I'm not sure if my son Ruli is still here because he comes like popcorn today. He's popcorn. He comes in and out today. Thank you for the 5 amazing thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Mango, nice. And cold drink. Yes, mango drink is really good too. I love the mango drink also. Man, I just love all the fruits. Just let me have all the fruits and I actually will enjoy them. It's amazing to be able to enjoy the many different things that you have in your reach, and you can do so much with them. It's amazing. Oh, I love grapes. I actually love grapes. Grapes is one of the things that I love, fruits that I love so much. And I could have grapes every day. I love them, especially the seedless ones. I love grapes. I love grapes. No, we have grapes here. We call them sea grapes. There are some of the grapes. We have grape trees by the ocean that they grow the trees there. So we call them sea grapes. They taste good too, but they're not the same as the ones that we buy in the store. Really? Yes. We have sea grapes. They are red. I think some of them can be green too, but they are red. When they are ripe, they're red. One of those days when I get to go to the beach, I'll see if I could find. If they, I don't think they're ready, but I could take a picture of the tree so you could see what it looks like. I have four amazing people in the house. Welcome. I appreciate you being here with me. You could have been somewhere else, but you have chosen to be here, and this is what I appreciate. You could take the time to spend it with me. It gives me the courage to be able to talk and to know that I have some people to hear, to listen to what I say. So thank you. Feel free to share my live so that others could come and join me. I just did it and I shared my own live on Facebook to join my other people I have there. Miss Unruly, you are very quiet. You missed out on the strawberry milkshake. I can tell you it was one of the best milkshakes that I have had in a long time. I guess it was very refreshing because the weather is really hot today. It's 90 degrees Fahrenheit. So as you could see, so this was very refreshing, and it's also one of the things that I'm using on my weight loss plan, because I wanna lose a couple of inches around the waistline. If you are just joining me for the first time, this is what we are here discussing: the milkshake, strawberry milkshake. My journey, I love to see when you put those eyes here. Okay, Miss Detective. I have 5 amazing people in the house. I appreciate you. I see that I have 5 thumbs up and 5 amazing people here. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. It's my pleasure to have you here. Feel free to stop by at any time. I have a free open house. I have kind of hold back from doing the LS as often as I used to, but I don't mean that I have given up. I am here and I'm willing to be here with you. The detective, my journey, is in the house. She's always putting her eyes so you could see she has her eyes. Well, I don't need those detective emoji eyes. I can use my own eyes right here. I think they do it this way. Looking at me eye. It's unruly. That's how they do it though. I think that's how they do it. Something like this. Looking at me eye. I think that's how they do it. It's funny. Oh, hi. Hi, Laura. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mega, mega shout out to you. It's my pleasure to have you here. Hey, we have Laura in the house. It's my pleasure. I guess you saw it when I shared it on Facebook. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. It's unruly says. So it's unruly. If you can say LOL, that means I did a good job. Yes, I had to learn how to do it. This is the Jamaican way, guys. Looking at me eye. This is the Jamaican way. So I have to learn some of the things because I love when they sing their songs and they do that. It's so amazing. And since we have a Jamaican guy in here, I just decided to do it so he could tell me if I'm doing it right. You have to put it on mute because I thought I heard some music in the background. Because guys, you don't know why it is important to not have any music in your videos, because it is so difficult to get rid of them when they have copyrights against them. So you would be doing your LS or you're uploading a video or recording your video first, and for some reason your neighbor or a car would be driving by and they would play the music, and for some reason the camera would pick up the sound, and you would upload that video and Whitey would just get the sound in that, even if it's not your fault. they will put a copyright, and it's difficult for you to get some of the copyrights out because some of the copyright owners refuses to remove the copyright against that song, against that video. So when you are getting to go, when you are being monetized and you have to monetize your videos, you have to lose those videos because they cannot be monetized. And in some countries they don't allow certain videos or songs to be played. So that's where the problem is. If you're not really ready to monetize those videos, you could do whatever you want, but if you have to monetize your videos, you cannot let any music that have copyrights on them to be in your videos because they will not get monetized. My journey says no signs and symbols. Hi Escale. Hi Escale. And Brenda said hi. Everybody's welcoming you. That's her first time being here on the LS. Have not seen her here before. That's her first time joining us. And because I shared it on my FB, she got to see it because sometimes I refuse to share my stuff on there because you know how it is. So I'm so happy to have her here. She's good people. She's my friend, and she's not on YT as a YT, but okay. I tried everything to get a microphone for my Apple iPhone so I could do my recordings when I'm doing my LSs, and it's difficult to find anything to work with the iPhones. So I had to use the AirPods, as you could see. I'm using the AirPods and it works. I think that's the only thing probably I could use because I've tried everything else. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Um, okay guys, I have to mute the video again because there was music in the background. Hollow Man says, welcome back. I'm not sure who is Hollow Man, but you say welcome back, and I'm not sure who you are saying welcome back to, but um, I'm trying to figure out what is that. What does that mean to say welcome back? Um, I just wonder sometimes, why is it so difficult for us to give a thumbs up to someone? It is very difficult for us to give a thumbs up to someone, but it is very easy for us to give a thumbs down. So I don't understand. I'm trying to figure that out. Today I had a discussion with one of the patients, and we were talking about this, and she said, you know something, Jen, I don't understand why is it that it is so easy for people to give thumbs down and it is so difficult for them to give you a thumbs up. And I had to ponder upon those words she said, and I said to her, you are right, because it is easier for somebody to just put the thumbs down than for them to put the thumbs up. And I don't understand why. Have a song in the background. Right, so that's what she was saying, and I feel she made a lot of sense. She's not a white Tiba, but she was just observing that, and she told me that's what she have noticed. And I told her, that's how it is. And some of us would rather to put a thumbs down than to put a thumbs up. But I tell you, I tell you that's why some of us don't get to any place, because we try not to do things correctly, and we rather do things always to make shortcuts to do things, and that's why some of us don't get to our journey. And I can tell you, I am try to be a very honest person. I try to be good to everyone that comes my way. I try to be good to them because I want to know that I will leave a good example when I leave. So that's why I try my best to do things right. And sometimes they said to me, Jen, you are such a perfectionist. You try to take your time to do everything and you try to perfect everything you do. It's not that I try to perfect everything I do, it's because I try to. It's just that I try to do things right the first time. Because when I do something right the very first time, I don't have to go back to repeat because I just didn't take my time to do it. So if I could take my time to do it right the very first time, that's what I am thinking now. Maybe because you might think that I'm a perfectionist, but probably because I'm very lazy. Maybe I could be lazy. Could have be that's what it is. Maybe I'm just a very lazy person. I just know when I finish it, I don't have to go back to it. Guys, don't quote me on that. I'm not a lazy person. If you see the amount of stuff that I would do, the amount of chores I do, and I'm a person that always go. I don't stop. I keep going and going and going. That's me. So if you see me just one day just can't do anything, then you know something is really wrong with me, because I'm a person that keep going. Everybody that know me and they are close to me, they will tell you that I'm a very active person. So, but still, I'm saying all of that to say, if you try to do things right, so that's why when I'm on this ALS and I tell the people that bake here, when you go bake at somebody's house, you try to do it right the first time. So when you do it right, you don't have to go back to revisit because you did it right the first time. And I have seen people try to make shortcuts and they would have to revisit about 3 or 4 times. And that by the time you are visiting that 3 or 4 times, you could have gotten about 5 cakes. You see what I'm saying? So just take your time and do things right, and you don't have to revisit. Right, so that's why I try my best to always, so like, let's say I have to do my chores, right? Hey Fifi, welcome, welcome. Right, so let's say I have to do my chores. I'm a person that I can multitask real good, and I can set everything that I'm going to do, even if I'm doing them all at once. I still have a system to do it. So I know exactly what I could do, at what time I could do it, even at work. So let's say sometimes I need to take a break, and I'm working with a patient and I need to take a break. I would know exactly when to take that break, because all I do, I know, I mean, I have a system. I don't have to say it here. But there are ways you could do it to take a break. So let's say I have a 10 minutes and I want to do a little 10 minutes, something in 10 minutes. All I have to do is to make sure that I put something in place for that 10 minutes that don't need my supervision. And then I can take care of the other thing while I am. So I'm doing two things at the same time. But it works. So it's not that as I said, that people, sometimes they say that you're a perfectionist, and for me, I feel, okay, so growing up, I was a very lazy person, I can tell you. So when I see people say that people are lazy, I was one of the laziest people that you could ever think of, me, here. But the reason why I might have been lazy, I'm going to tell you the secret. The reason why I might have been a very lazy person, Lord, you don't know why. My mom had 16 children. No, 16. I was number 11. So, of course, I was spoiled, and I always had looked for I always wanted my mom's attention because I was very soft, and I had 10 brothers. So, imagine me being a girl among 10 brothers. So, I was really soft. So, every time I remembered I have to go cook for 16 people, that was a lot of work. Because I have to go prepare a meal for 16 people. It's like I'm working at a restaurant. Don't let my siblings hear you. I know James is not here, so that's good I could say it. And that was why I refused to cook, because I hated to be by the smoke, because we did not have stoves at that time. we, we did not have stoves at that time, so we had to use firewood and do cooking and stuff like that in those days, right? So that's why I was very lazy. So I chose not to cook. So I actually never knew how to cook. Now, when you see me preparing those meals now, and I can perfect my cooking and take my time to cook, and I don't need no recipes, I don't need nothing to cook, it's because when I got older and I started having children, I had to learn to cook for my kids because they had to eat, right? And I couldn't afford to buy them fast foods and stuff like that, so I had to prepare my meals at home to save money to be able to pay my bills, because I was not able to get no financial help elsewhere. So these are some of the reasons why I had to learn to cook. Now, and as you could see, I always talk about saving money, because I had to find. So if you want to find ways to save money, you can ask me, because to tell you the truth, I had to learn ways to save money. So I became a good steward knowing how to save money. So that's why I am so good at doing certain things and try to be independent to do things for myself, because it's all about saving money. And that's how I ended up doing, preparing my own meals, trying to make my own drinks. And as you could see, if I say I'm going to do a weight loss plan, I'm trying not to buy anything that would cost me too much, because I'm still trying to save money, right? Even if I would have the money, I still want to save the money. So I would do my own hair. As you could see, when I got to the rice water, I decided to do that because it's not gonna cost me much. It's just the rice water from what I'm gonna cook to eat I have to use, so that's saving money. Then, so everything that would help me to save money, I did it. So if I have to tell you how to save money, is because I have been there, I have done that, and I see my two children through college, even my daughter for medical school, and being a single woman. All of that is because I knew how to save money. With God's help, I gotta save. So I'm telling you, so if I could tell you certain things, is because it's based on my experiences of doing certain things. And also, there are many different things that I try to do. Let's go back to me saying how I was lazy. I did not forget that, guys. I still remember that's what I was talking about. So I was lazy because of me not wanting to do all of those things, because man, cooking for 16 people, 16, my mother had 16 of us alive, she and my dad, because she had three died. So that was like 15 of us remaining in the family, because even if she had 13 left, plus we had our mom and dad to deal with. So that was like 15 people to cook for. Hold on. So guys, when it came to cooking, I decided I'm not cooking. So if my mom had other chores to do, of course I would do the other chores. I'd wash the dishes. I used to love to be in the water, so I would wash the dishes, and I would go to the river to do the washing. So I'd do the laundry in the river, because of course I don't want to cook. Now when I go to the river, I'm gonna tell you the secret. You could judge me after you're finished because I have to say it, okay? When I used to go to the river to wash, I used to make sure I stay in that river all day. So if I leave the house at 9, I would go back home about 4, 5 o'clock. I would stay in that river all day long. It's amazing that I don't have arthritis right now. Well, I don't have it yet. I mean, knock on wood, because I don't have it yet. But I used to stay in there all day long. And to make it worse, I would go home with the wet clothes. They would not even be dry. I would have the wet clothes to come home, and my mom would have to help me to hang those clothes. That's how I had it, because I used to make sure that I have enough laundry to keep me there all day, so I don't go back to do anything else in the house. That's how lazy I was. So when some people say that children are lazy, I had my share of being lazy, okay? But I had to outgrow that though. So then I became interested, because when I had my kids, I had to become interested in learning how to cook, learning how to clean. Well, I knew how to clean. I knew how to do other house chores. As I said, it's just the cooking I hated, because I hated that smoke and stuff like that from the firewood and stuff. So that was the only thing that I had a problem with. But then when it was time to learn to cook, and I did not know how to cook, because my sister, that's my eldest sister, she knew how to cook. And as I said before, I have said it before on other LSAs, that I used to have to call her to ask her for recipes, because she had owned a deli and she knew how to cook. So she used to give me recipes, and that's how I know how to cook. So when my sister found out that I actually did my first recipe and I posted it on YT, she couldn't believe it. She had to call her husband and say, "Man, Jen is on YT giving recipes now, you know. She become a pro now that she could even share she could even share recipes, because I actually, as I said, I actually perfected what I do. I had to, because maybe because I said I was lazy and I didn't want to revisit when I do something. Sometimes it's a benefit to be a certain way, because it helps you to be able to be in control of certain things. So I guess with me having the experience of being lazy, and I know how it feels, or how it felt to have been that way. Now I am making sure that when I do something, I perfect it, and that's why I perfect everything I try to do. I perfect it. I mean, I am just human. I make mistakes, but I try my best to not revisit anything I do. So if I say that I'm going to do my landscaping today, I would make sure I would take my time to do it, because I'm not going to revisit it that's on the same day. I'll revisit maybe in 2 weeks, but not that same day. Sorry. If I say I'm going to do the laundry, I'm going to make sure I take care of that. If I have to do like anything in the house, I would take it and make sure it is done correctly so I don't revisit. So that's why I said it's maybe because I am lazy I do this, but it's because I just like to see things done once and not twice. So when I spoke about people doing the baking on YT and having to revisit people, that was a blessing for me to maybe have that experience, because when I decide to go bake with you, I don't have to go back twice. Because when I bake with you, even if I only get one cake, I'm gonna make sure I bake that cake really good, because I am not going to come back to return that cake, because it's gonna stay with me. So that is just an example for you, to let you know that being honest pays. Because if I wasn't an honest person, I would not have gotten that far. No, I would not have been where I am right now on YT. Maybe I would be back there somewhere, still trying and struggling to get that far. So it pays to be a genuine person, and it helps to always do things right. And a lot of things we cannot say on YT, especially now. There's a lot of things that I cannot say on YT because they don't allow us to say certain things. But if I could have said what I really wanted to say and I could elaborate a little more, I would have explained myself better. I can only explain myself better if I do a video and I upload that video. Then I could say what I want in it. But on the LS, you have to be very careful with the things that you say, because you do not want to offend anybody. But it is always good to do things right. And I can tell you, I'm not a person, I'm taking an example from my daughter. My daughter is a very humble person. My daughter is where she is today. She have accomplished a whole lot. And if I just make that one mistake, if we are in the company of somebody and she is with me, and I have to introduce her as who she is right now, she would say, "Mommy, please don't do it." She does not want anybody to know her title to her name, because of how humble she is. And she have taught me to be that way. And even if I'm her mom, you can learn from your children sometimes. You can learn from your children. And I have learned from her, because she's so humble. And I try my best to take her as my role model. And my daughter is actually my role model. She's an amazing young lady, and I'm very proud of her. Also, my son too. My son is also an amazing young man. He would teach me a whole lot. And I have learned from those two children. They have actually taught me a lot, and I'm so happy that God has blessed me with with these two amazing children. You may not see them here often because they're very busy, but they are always behind the scenes, and I appreciate them for that. I need to mention them more often, because some people always say to me, "You always talk about your son and not your daughter." They always say that. They always, I feel so bad that people always say that I talk about my son and they never knew I had a daughter. But I have a daughter, and she looks exactly like me. If you would see her, you would think that she's a mini me. She's amazing. She's a beautiful and intelligent young lady. So so I am blessed, and I thank God for the blessings that He have bestowed upon me every day. Well, I see my journey is very quiet now. It's unruly. Are you still here? Because I know you are doing popcorn duties today. I'm not sure if Fifi's still here. All I know, she said, hey, thumbs up. I guess she's gone. And Brenda, I'm not sure if you're still here. I see I still have 4 people here. I appreciate you guys for being here with me. It's my pleasure to have you here. I am just here with you to keep you company and to keep me company, because this is something that I always look forward to doing, making sure that I visit my people that have been here with me when I did the LSs. I did the LSs so often that I became one with a lot of people. Okay, Brenda. So that's why I always try to revisit, and I appreciate all those that have been here with me. And to tell you the truth, I'm a person that is very grateful, and I try my best to show the gratitude to many people. But if I notice, as much as I'm a grateful person, is as much as I don't like people that are. And I cannot use certain words on white, so I have to be careful. That are not genuine, let's put it that way. And if I notice someone is not genuine and they don't see me revisit them, is because I know that they're not genuine. Because I'm a person, I try my best to follow Jesus' footsteps. I try my best to follow his footsteps, and I feel if Jesus is an honest person and I call myself a follower of Christ, I should be like him. So if I fail, if somebody wants me to turn my back from them as quickly as possible, just don't tell me a lie. Don't ever tell me a lie, because if I find out you tell me a lie, that's it. I don't like people that tell lies, because if you tell me a lie, that means I cannot trust you, and if I cannot trust you, that means that's it. We cannot we cannot communicate if I don't trust you. So if I say, if you see me revisiting you, that means there is a level of trust. But if I feel that that trust is gone, and as my journey says, I cannot hide my emotions. I thought I did a good job hiding my emotions, you know. I thought I did a good job doing that. And it's one day I was at work. Geez, I've worked with my boss for 15 years, going on 16 years. And I never knew she knew that I couldn't hide my emotions, because I never knew I wasn't able to hide it. Okay, there was sound in the background. And and it's one day she said to me, Jen, you know you cannot hide your emotions. You can't. Because I'm not fake. I cannot hide my emotions. If something is wrong, you will know it's wrong because it will show in my face. You see? My journey said I cannot hide them. Sometimes I'm here and something is on my mind, and my journey would say, smile. She would say, smile, Prusian, smile, Prusian. Because she knows, because she knows that something is on my mind and I'm being troubled about something. So that's why she would tell me to smile. Oh, Fifi is back. Welcome back, Fifi. Welcome. And that's why I cannot hide my emotions, because I guess that's me. I'm just real. I'm just a real person, and I try my best to be real. And the reason why, yes, Fifi. Well, I'm saying welcome because you said your Wi-Fi wasn't working. So that's why I kept saying that, to be real, because to be on this YT journey, you have to be real. No matter what you're doing, you need to be real, because it's going to pay off when you are a real person. Because I have been through so many different bad experiences And yeah, and you too, Fifi. I've been through so many bad experiences, and to tell you the truth, I cannot believe that I am where I am today, because it's just amazing. I still cannot believe how it happened, how it all happened. I'm telling you, it's still a shock to me. Maybe that's why I'm still not ready to do anything. I'm not ready to celebrate anything, is because I'm still in shock. I'm still not able. I know, thank you. So I'm still not able to digest it. And I still maybe believe, I'm still doubting the fact that I'm here. And you have to bear with me. A lot have happened. Not even on YT, outside of YT, a lot have happened. I have been through a whole lot. And I'm happy to be here. I can tell you, God is good. And you have to just put your trust in God. Thank you, Fifi. Thank you. And you just have to make sure. She says, let's have a party. Come on. I have to still try to digest it, Fifi. And the reason why I said I'm not going to do it is because, come on, I am here sometimes, and I'm here with only 3 people. Just 3 people. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Thank you, Fifi. Thank you. Because I was wondering if this super chat things really works. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Fifi. Thank you. I was just wondering if this thing really works. Super chat in the house. Guys, please feel free. If you do not have Fifi, to grab her. I think that's how it works. When you give super chats, you have to become, everybody have to recognize you because you gave a super chat. I think that's how it works. I think, I'm not sure. I so appreciate you, Fifi, for doing that. I have been here trying to see if this thing really works. I was going to call one of my children to see if, but then I know they're busy, so I couldn't get them. So it does work. You are my first. I did not know if it worked because I tried to open it up and it says it's not in my area. So I thought it wasn't going to work for anybody else, because when I tried it, it said that. Of course, I'm here for you. We are on the same journey. Thank you, Fifi. Thank you. Brenda says, hi, Fifi. It sure does. Okay, so it does work. So sweet of you. Hugs. So Brenda says, so sweet of you. Hugs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Fifi. Thank you. So it does work. Okay, good. So I need to take a screenshot of this so I could show it to my kids. I need to show them. So I just took a screenshot. Here it is. I used to always, guys, I used to go to people LSAs, and when I see all these green things coming up, I say, but how do they get this thing to work? See, I'm learning as I go along. So I know, Fifi, I have been seeing them and I'm saying, how did they get all these green things coming up? And I've been saying, how can I get that to work? So I kept pressing. Thank you, Fifi. So I kept pressing, right? And it would not allow me to do it. You see what it gives me, this error saying something. So I never knew if it worked. Thank you, Fifi. Big hugs from me to you. Thank you, big hugs. because you're my sis. Thank you, Fifi. Thank you, Fifi. So, so yeah, it does work. So yeah, so you are my first super chatter. First. So now, Fifi, you let the cat out of the bag now. So those that did not know, you actually let the cat out of the bag. Thank you for doing that. But hold on, I only saw. Can I drop it first to drop a link? No, I don't know. You just do whatever. I'm not sure how that works. You already gave though, right? I'm not sure how it works. Maybe you do. I'm not sure. But that's what I saw they do. Hold on, there's music. Well, Fifi, you know how to make somebody put a smile on their face? This one really says great. I mean, we are very grateful for doing that, Fifi. You are full of surprises. Right, that's what I say. Super chat gets privileges. That's what I was told, and I saw that. So, yeah, so you get your privilege. You do, yeah. Super chatters get privileges, yes. So, guys, feel free to hug Fifi. Make sure if anyone is here. And thank you, Fifi. Thank you. She says we're gonna get you to the 100. Thank you, thank you. Yes, so super chatters get the hugs and make sure that they feel welcome. Whoop, whoop. I am seeing to the top it says I have 650. Is that converted in the US or something? I'm not sure. Hold on. Yes, it's I'm seeing to the top it says 650. So it's already converted. That's amazing, guys. I have never had the privilege of having this green before, and I'm so happy that I have it. So we need to clap for Fifi. She's the first super chatter. Thank you, Fifi. Thank you. I am so happy that I I'm not even sure what to say. I'm lost for words. I know you don't like stuff like that. I'm gonna provoke you. Clap for Fifi, guys. I know she does not like things like that, but this is how I show appreciation. So I want to tell you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know she does not like to be recognized like that, but when you do something good for someone, they have to show appreciation, and that's what I do. Does thank mean that you are a monetized princess? Lovely smile. Thank you, Fifi. I mean, hey, you put that smile on my face, and what can I say? Fifi, don't say it yet. I have to remember we have to still try to keep it under the wrap so that I can, if I do decide to do what I have to, it will not be known yet. So Brenda, you have gotten the answer, but I'm trying to keep it under the wrap still. So, you know. Fifi. Thank you, Fifi. Thank you. Thank you. I know. I really worked hard, to tell you the truth. I really did work hard. And I am so grateful for all the amazing people that been here with me. I got all the push from everybody. But I'm not going to say all of that today because we still have to plan something. It's kind of obvious. I know. I know. But still. Yes, guys, I'm not even sure. Brenda Marie, a lot have happened, and that's why I decided I wasn't gonna do anything. But Fifi been trying to see if she could get me to change my mind. Yes. So Fifi been trying to get me to change my mind, but I have been trying not to. Yes, it is there, right there, to that end here. It is there, and I'm still learning to. I'm still learning how this thing works. So that's why I have to always rely on Nas and Rick. They would help me if I have questions I could ask. To all those that are ahead, I would ask questions. So I'm still learning. So this is how it is. Okay, Fifi, I can hear. I know, as I said, a lot have happened. Honestly, to tell you the truth, a lot have really happened. And as Fifi keeps saying, don't think of the bad, think of the good. And that's true. Oh, Fifi, Fifi, please don't let me have to get a heart attack on here, you know. Fifi, you're full of surprises, you know. You're, you're full of surprises. You're so full of surprises. Good things come to those who work hard. You deserve to party. I know. I really do. But, uh, Brenda says, ha ha ha. Brenda says she's trying to get me to change my mind. She's been trying, you know. Whoop whoop. Fifi, you are too much. Ha ha ha. She is. She is like that. That is so funny. She told me she was going to do this, you know. Well, she didn't tell me she was going to do this today. She's trying to get me to change my mind. Thank you, Fifi. Thank you. She said it's a super chat to buy balloons. I mean, I have seen the balloons. I know exactly where they are. But she said that she's been saying that she's been trying to change my mind. Thank you, Fifi. Thank you. Hey, that's what I said. That's what takes us to where we are. You just have to be real and genuine. You have to be an honest person because people could see through you. And it's always good to be a genuine person, no matter where you are, no matter what you may do. It's always good. It's good. And that's why I try my best to be open and be kind if someone has a question and they need to know. If you want to know how I got where I am and you have questions and you need to know, I will be able to help. I mean, I can tell you from my experiences. I could share my experiences with you. I have a testimony I could share with you. But if it can really get me to change my mind about doing this, then you will get that testimony the night of or the day of. So, again, bright eyes! Bright Fifi! Fifi! You ganged up on me today, Fifi? Fifi, no, wait, let me turn on the light. Let me turn on the light. I need to see this thing because bright eyes is here. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. No way. Bright eyes, you are here too? Oh my word. I have a feeling Fifi must have gang up on me. Fifi, what did you do? Fifi, what did you do? Oh my word. What did Fifi do? Fifi, what did you do? You went and gang up on me. You went and find bright eyes. Guys, she did say she was gonna make me change my mind. Fifi. Ay, ay, ay. Guys, thank you for the surprises. Fifi, you're full of surprises. Bright eyes, I appreciate them. Let me give you a clap too. Thank you, bright eyes. Thank you, thank you. Fifi, you are too much. I have on my notification. Oh my God. Thank you, bright eyes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. I am lost for words. All of a sudden, I get so thirsty that I need some water. mm. Mm-mm. Man, y'all are full of surprises. Bright eyes, did Fifi set you up with this? Fifi must have been the one to come after you and say, okay, guys, we're going to give Jen a surprise. Again? Bright eyes. Thank you, guys. You all are spoiling me, You all are spoiling me. Oh, my word. No, she didn't? Oh, wow. Because she was the one that kept saying she was going to change my mind. Oh, my word. This is so amazing. I'm taking screenshots so I could show it to my children. Oh my word. Today is a great day. Casey's Corner say congrats. Thank you, Casey's Corner. You're here. Thank you, thank you. No, 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 no. Something had to have happened. Everybody is here. Fifi, I have a feeling Fifi did this. But Bright Eye said no, so I trust Bright Eye. So, okay. So, we good. Welcome, all thumbs up. The host, remember, no numbers, no S words, no C words, and only one emoji if you want genuine. Whoop whoop, Fifi is in the house. Whoop whoop. She says my Wi-Fi is giving problems. Let me put cases. Oh no, I have to wait until the super chat comes in first. I didn't tell Bright Eyes honest. No, I trust. I mean, yeah, I trust you. But no, somehow I would not have believed Shishi's kitchen mix up is here. Hi, Shishi. Man, everybody is here. Thank you, Fifi. Oh my world, Fifi started this. Guys, the celebration is not today, you know. I always come, remember? I know, Bright Eyes, for real. I know, for real, for real. You do, you do. You always stop by, which is true. Renda says, congratulations on your monetization, Persian Princess. Thank you very much, Brenda. Thank you. Thank you. Um, Brenda, I can tell you it's been rough. I did not really want to talk about it yet because we still have to plan it. Fifi still wants me to plan it. You see, she's trying her best to get me to change my mind. So I guess with all of this love, how can I say no, right? I did put message in group, so whoever comes after, then we'll see. Right, eyes always comes for real. Yeah, she does. She does. She does. That's true. She does. She does. Bright eyes and Fifi. This is how I feel. This is how I feel. You know, I. Fifi, you are giving me a headache. Fifi, you may have never really received. I am not, as I said, I did an LS, and I have not been a receiver. I'm always the giver. So it's amazing to see that I am now on the receiving end. And I want to say thank you guys. Thank you. And you know, that's what they say. When you do good for someone, and I had an LS that said that when you do good to someone, you don't mightn't get the blessings back from that person. God is going to use someone else to bless you. And today I did a good deeds for one of the patients. She needed a gate belt, and I just went and I got the gate belt for her. So, and look at how God blessed me because I gave it from my heart. So you see, I always said when you give, you receive. Give with one hand and you receive in the next. Oh my world, guys. What can I say? What can I say? Man, I wish I had some glitters to throw all over my head. Oh, that's something I have to look for. Glitters. I have to remember to get that. Oh my world. Guys, you all are amazing. Bright eyes, Fifi. What can I say? You all are amazing. As Dukin say, we did not only become, what is the words he used? We did not only get to know each other. I'm not saying it exactly how he said it, but similarities to that. He said we became a family, and that's what it is. That's when you see how important people are to you when they can do stuff like that for you, especially when they're trying to change your mind when you have already set your mind against something. Fifi, I can tell you, if you had any black or red in my book, it changed to no. Red is for me is love. So if you had any other color, it's now red. And red signifies love, okay? So, and also bright eyes. you are the same. You are just here trying. And that's the thing, as I said, I'm a person that have a lot of faith. And if I just close my eyes and I say to the Lord that I want something to happen, it happens like that. You know, I was just here saying, Lord, I just want to know if this thing is going to work. I just want to know if this super chat thing is going to work because I'm not sure if it's working. And I was just here all sad. Fifi must have seen my face because I'm saying, man, all I'm thinking is if this is working. And all of a sudden, Fifi kept saying smile, but I knew she had something behind her sleeves, and that was what it was. She was trying to put a smile on my face. Fifi, thank you very much for doing that. Fifi is in the house. Yay. Fifi, now take a look at this now, Fifi. I think I perfected it. Looking at me eye. I have perfected it. Oh my word. Wow. This is amazing. This is really amazing. God knows. I appreciate it. I am just lost for words. I mean, it's not really, tell you the truth, it's not really the money that is really a problem for me. It's not really the dollars that have, not the zero, zero and the dollar sign that's the problem. It's the thought that comes. It could have been 1 cent, but it's just to see those blue things on here that makes me so happy. To just see these little blue things on my screen. Like, I have seen this and I'm saying, Lord, how am I ever gonna get this? And look at today. I'm the receiver today. Look. It's just to see those blue on here and the green. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? It is. Wow. Mm-mm. Fifi said, like it when you're happy, no need to be sad. Thank you, Fifi, thank you. No, you just didn't see tears coming out my eyes, because I'm trying to hold it back. I'm trying to be strong. I'm trying to be strong. Oh, thank you. You know how to make somebody have a smile. You know how to put a smile on someone's face. Oh my word. This is amazing. This is amazing. Okay, so Bright Eyes, I had said I wasn't gonna do it because of all the bad experiences that I have had. I said I wasn't going to do it because of that. But Fifi's been trying to change my mind. Sishi, Sissy, you too? Shishi, you are also in that? I can't believe it. Shishi is you too? Oh my world, guys. Give her a clap. Shishi, that's for you too. Thank you, guys. Oh my world. My. This is amazing. This is amazing. Ay, ay, ay. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Wow. Well done to you, princess. Thank you, Shishi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. From pop up. I know. It's like, wow. Phoebe says, well done, princess. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's my pleasure to be in the receiving end. Oh my word. Man, what can I say? See, oh, you're cooking dinner for the school. Oh, for school dinner. Okay. I hope I'll still be here. Maybe I will. Because after all this amazing gifts and love that I'm receiving, where else could I be but here? Yeah, welcome. Thank you, Shishi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just me. Okay, Shishi, babes. Oh my word. This is so pretty. Man, if that is what it is, if that is what it's going to be like on that day I'm trying to avoid, if it is going to be like this on the day I'm trying to avoid, then I'm going to go for it. Oh my word. Fifi, what can I say, Fifi? You are too much. Mm, right, eyes? You are just amazing. You, Fifi and Shishi, you all are amazing. Wow. What can I say? What can I say? Oh my word. Princess, let God and let go and let God. Amen. That's true. That's true. That's really true. I should, because God have done it for me. To tell you the truth, I never knew. She says, okay, Shishi, later. All you ladies are amazing. They really are. It's like, oh my God, this is so amazing. Now, to tell you the truth, I am still in shock because I cannot believe how I got here that fast. Because when I first started, I never expected to get that far. I just decided to do it and I said, okay, I'm just gonna do this. But the reason why I got the push and I got motivated is because I realized some people that I thought that was gonna be here for me, they turned on me. They started not trying to help and trying to do stuff with me. It's like they had no faith in me, and they were laughing at me because they said, oh, who is she to go do this? That's how they felt, and that's how I feel. you know so I decided, okay, I am going to go at this and I'm going to prove to them that I can do this, and also I'm going to prove to myself that I have the strength in me to do this. And then I put it into action and I said, I am going to do this by God's grace, and God is going to help me to do this. And I also prayed and I said, Lord, if this is not for me, then let me know. And then I gave him, I said, okay, so I have to do this within a year. I have to get this done within a year. And I can tell you, if I had just tell God I wanted to be done in 1 month, I maybe would have gotten there in 1 month. But I limited myself because I said, okay, 1 year. And it happened right at the border of the 1 year. So you see, I have learned from that not to limit myself. I should just say exactly what I wanted, and I should have had more faith in myself to say I wanted it done sooner. But it still happened within that time frame, so I'm still okay. It still happened. Thank you, Fifi. It still happened within that time frame, so I am so happy that it was all in the hands of God and it happened at the right time. And you see, all the troubles I have had on here, all the trolls and everything that I had on here, it just gave me the strength. I got more strength. I got more, I guess, more the encouragement. I think I gained more respect for myself. I kind of like saw, I had to put everything out. Everything that I had in me had to be out there and had to get that strength from wherever it was. And I decided I am going to keep pushing. And to tell you the truth, it's true, faith moves mountain. And to tell you the truth, sometimes I would be here and I would just close my eyes and say, Lord, Please just send me one person because I do not want to be here alone. I just need one person to talk to. Just one person. And people would just start showing up. As soon as I just asked for it, it would happen. Oh, Casey's corner is back. Yeah, so that's what it just would happen. So that's what I'm saying. So it's like you just have to have faith. And you know the thing is, when you are genuine, I keep saying that, when you are a genuine person, God is going to open doors for you. Doors are just going to open. You're just going to walk through those doors. Just like that. And to tell you the truth, even the people that were trolling me, they were a blessing for me, because while they were there trolling me, they were giving me watch time minutes. They were giving me minutes all the time. They were trolling me. They were doing that. And the people that were coming here to give me the thumbs down, they were also giving me that too. So all of those things were blessings in disguise, and I didn't know it. So that's why I one night I was here and I said to them, please take back all, you could take back your thumbs up and just give me thumbs down. They are also a blessing. And Fifi said, no, don't say it. And I'm saying, yes, Fifi, it's because it's the same. Because if you put a thumbs down for me, you are making me, you are blessing me, because other people might want to wonder, why is she getting all those thumbs down? And that will make them get curious to want to come see what's going on, right? So that brings attention towards people. I think that actually helps. So that's why I said that. Yep. Yes. And believe in yourself. Look what you have accomplished. Guys, when I heard my son say, Mommy, I'm proud of you, and my daughter said, Mommy, I'm proud of you, that was so amazing to hear them say that. Hey, Naz. Clap, clap. For real, I told you that. Yes, you did. You said, no, don't say it. And I said, yes, I am. I am, because, as I said, when I look up other big YTubers and to see they have so much good content, and to see the amount of thumbs down I saw on those people, amazing content, and I'm saying, wow, if they could get it, who am I to talk about it? Because I believe to myself that their contents are great, because they have gotten so much millions of likes, but yet still there are people that would still give them thumbs down. With God all things are possible, and others mean for evil, it turns out for your good. Amen. It's true. That's very true. That's why I said that. I said you have to just be genuine, because God knows your heart and He knows your struggles. And as long as you're faithful and you do everything, your biddings, okay, let's say it that way. If your biddings are honest, you don't need to have to work hard for it, because it happens. And even today, I actually mentioned something to someone, and I compared it with my journey on YT. And that's why I'm still in shock, because also when I got this house, I was in shock when I got it, because I did not even know, but I had put God first and I asked God for it, and God allowed it to happen, because I had nothing when it happened. And the same thing with this YT experience, I had nothing, and look at where I'm at today. I have actually stepped over, so I mean, I just had kept going up, and I wondered how I kept going higher and higher. But it was all God's work. It was His doing. I had nothing to do with it, really. I mean, I did put in the work, but even if I did put in all that work, it still wasn't my doing. God did it. So, if, as I said to people, if you hear me keep talking about God, it's because I have a lot to thank Him for. My mere existence is a blessing. Just me being here talking. You know, I have gone through a lot, and the fact that I can still be here on this YT is a blessing. It is. It is. Casey's Corner says, hey Fifi. Yes, guys, it is such a blessing to be here this evening and to receive all these green and blues. It is so amazing. I have to show this to my kids. It is amazing. Huh. Okay, be safe, Casey's corner. Be safe, be safe, be safe. Guys, I'm so happy to have you all here this evening. I mean, I don't even know, as I said, I'm lost for words because I did not even want to do this LS this evening, but I decided I was going to make myself a strawberry milkshake, and I did make that strawberry milkshake and I went live with it. And when I finished doing that, I decided to end it because I wanted to clean up the kitchen. And I told them after I'm finished ending, I would come here to just discuss the strawberry milkshake. So that's why I came back to do the strawberry milkshake. Just to have the discussion and for others to tell me what they think about it, those that were there with me. Because it's my new weight loss plan. I'm trying to lose some inches around the waistline, and I've decided to use the milkshakes to replace meals. So if you have anything that would help, you can let me know. You saw the title. Yes. Yep. Strawberry milkshake. Let's chat. So I did do the first one where I actually prepared the strawberry milkshake and where I drank it. So, but I ended it, as I said, and I wanted to come back to just discuss, so that others could, tell me what they think about the strawberry milkshake, because it was my first time doing a LS in my kitchen. So I wanted to know how it came out, and that's why I came back. But God had a different plan for me, because behind that plan, Fifi was there planning stuff for me. Fifi was planning the surprise. And Casey's Corner always stop by. I mean, Bright Eyes and Casey's Corner, all of them always stop by occasionally. And it just so happened that she stopped by and did the same thing. So I'm so grateful. So, so grateful. I've noticed my regulars, like it's unruly, he's not saying a word, and I'm not sure if he's still here. I'm not sure if my journey is still here. She's quiet too. But this is the things that happens when you get to where I am right now. These are the things that you get, the surprises that happens. I do not know much about that, about the super chat. I have not really understood why YT allowed the super chat, and I was told that you have to have $100 something of super chat. I'm not sure. So this is so amazing and I appreciate it. I still have to study it some more. I have a feeling Fifi might know a lot more about it, so we can actually discuss it and find out a little more. Guys, I don't think I have ever received a pound in my hand. I have not seen a pound. I'm not sure what it looks like. I have not seen it live. So Right now, I appreciate just to see the Pong sign on my screen here. I just appreciate seeing it here. And also bright eyes. I'm so happy to see the dollar sign and all those little emojis that you put with the love in it. I appreciate that. They look so cool. This is amazing. You know, I can tell you, I remember seeing all of this super chat, and I can remember seeing those two names, these two names. I saw these two names on Nasty's LS, and I saw these two people dropping those super chats. So I feel blessed to be able to be in that position this evening. Guys, you all don't know. Mm, you all don't know. Brenda says, have a good night, Fifi. Fifi is gone? Fifi says, you got 9 and there's more to come. Thank you, Fifi. Thank you. Wow. I told you, it's like my head is like, I was like in shock when I saw the first one. And then Fifi keep dropping them. I got even more worse. And then to make it worse, I saw Bright Eyes came in. And then she came in. Imagine. Mm-mm. Guys, this is amazing. This is really amazing. Bright Eyes will run the thing again. Fancy doing mine. And then it's unruly says, I'm here. Yeah, it's unruly. You see how the excitement is right now? Fifi says, night, night, Brenda babes. You see how the excitement is? These are the excitements that you can see on people LS's, and that makes you want to push a little harder when you see them do these things. Bright Eye says, I will start now, Fifi. Yeah, these are the things that you look forward to seeing. It's amazing. Fifi says, cool, sweetie, I'm on it. Okay, that's good. Wow, this is amazing. We have 5 amazing people in the house. Thank you guys for continuing to be here. I'm just here enjoying my bright colors on my screen. I'm just enjoying it. Fifi says, night all, sleep well, don't let the bed bugs bite. Fifi, are you leaving? I still have 4 amazing people in the house. Welcome, welcome. Wow. So tired, hon. I have two appointments tomorrow. My LS is one on till 3, and I have the appointment either side. Okay, I get you. I'ma let you run. If you call, I will chat for a bit. If not tomorrow. Okay. Okay, Fifi. Okay. Thank you. Miss really say LOL. Yes, I am just so happy that you all could find the time to come here. Fifi, you're an amazing person. You're full of surprises. Fifi says, night unruly, babes, you so quiet. Yeah, he must be in shock. I'm not sure, but he's really quiet for true. He's really quiet. I guess he's still in shock. It's unruly. This might motivate you to do your stuff so you can get there fast. Okay, guys, sorry. Sometimes I have to put it on mute because I live, in between two streets, and the one to the back of me has a lot of traffic. So people play loud music. So sometimes I have to quickly put it on mute so it don't spam my LS. A lot of times I have to worry about that because they are always making noises. Fifi, I'm not even sure if Anson Ruli is here because he is like popcorn. He pops in and out, so maybe he's not here at this time. That's why he's not answering you. I'm trying to send my children to show the super chat so they could see it. have four amazing people in the house. Welcome, welcome. It's my pleasure to have you here. Hello, well, good night, my fam. Miss Unruly says good night, my fam. Fifi's Unruly says good night, my fam. Miss Unruly is probably still in shock to see all of these super chats. I guess he's not used to that. I am used to seeing it, but never to myself. So I'm happy that it happened to me, and I'm actually in the receiving end. It's amazing to see it. It's so amazing. This is so beautiful. It looks so good on the screen, and I love to see it. That's what you see. It's good to not only visit somebody's house and quickly just take something and leave. It is always good to become a fam with that person, because that's when you know who they are. When things like that happens, they show you love and appreciation, and this is great. I feel so blessed to be a part of that their stuff. Sorry guys, you all were not hearing me. My daughter just sent me a message and she says, "Yay! Congrats, mommy." So she's excited for me that I got to use the super chat because I told her I wanted her to. Because she wanted to know how it works. She did not know how it works, so she was trying to ask me how it works. But the reason why she could not get it to work is because I did not set it up. It's yesterday. I was on the computer and for some reason I stumbled on it on the super chat and I said, but wait, it's asking me for information. So then I followed the instructions it gave me and I wasn't sure if it was going to work. So that's why this evening I sat here and I said, man, I wonder if this thing is going to work. So I sent my daughter a text and I said, try the super chat to see if it works. Because I wanted to see if it works. And there goes Fifi. Fifi did not even know I did that. And she started it off. So guys, it's so amazing that we could get to do this. And I did not even know, as I said, I just stumbled on it and it worked. And I'm so happy that it did. And I want to say thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the 13 thumbs up, guys. And thank you for all those that's still here with me. And to the person that just came in, I want to say welcome. Welcome. It's my Francisca. Francisca, you're here. I just noticed. Hello. She's clapping. Thank you, Francisca. And Brenda says, hi, Francisca. Francisca says, LOL. You was mute. I was mute. Yeah, I just realized it. Hi, evening at Brenda Marie. And then she says, Brenda says, welcome, Fran. Welcome. Yes, she says yes. Yeah, so remember earlier this evening I said I had a discussion with someone today, and the person we were talking about it's easier for someone to give thumbs down than to give thumbs up. See, this is the person I had the conversation with today, Francisca. She and I we had that conversation today. So you see, she's here with me because she told me she was gonna come by and check me out. Yeah, Francisca is an amazing person. She keeps me smiling all the time. I cannot have a sad moment when she's there, and we always have fun. She's amazing. Well, everybody that know Francisca, they would tell me. I mean, at work, they would ask me. This is how they address her. Is your friend? So they know she's my friend, so they would always ask me if my friend is gonna come or if I heard about my friend or something like that because they know she's my friend. And she's an amazing person to be friends with. Francesca, I don't know if you were here when the super chat was happening, but I want to show you what it looks like. So this is the super chat. That's it. Yeah, people would just press the dollar sign and then they would get to drop their super chat here. See them? All the pretty colors here. This is what the super chat is all about. Yeah. So I am just so excited that I could have gotten it to work. Christine says hi. Hi, Christine. Christine is Francisca's daughter, but she's such an amazing little girl. She, anytime you pass 30, she calls you an older person because she's young, she's a child. So every time she says she misses me, I say, but you don't miss old people because I'm past that age, right? So I always tease her about it. But she's amazing. She's so cute. Yeah. She's cool. Oh, Francesca, I made myself an amazing. You missed it. When I think I mentioned it to you. Remember, I think I did mention it to you. I can't remember if I told you I was gonna go home and make myself a strawberry milkshake. I tried to upload it, but it wouldn't upload. I don't know what became of it. It's still uploading for some reason. I don't know what YZ is doing about my video. Maybe because I said join me as I make delicious strawberry. So maybe I should change the title because it mightn't work. Uh, Maybe it might work now. I'm not sure. It's asking me to select a thumbnail. This is the thumbnail. Maybe not. I have to change it. Yes, so I was going to play it for you, but it looked like YT have not uploaded that video. So I cannot play it for you to see how it looked. But I made myself that delicious strawberry milkshake. And it tasted good. I don't know why it's not uploading, but it's there. I don't know. Okay, so let's forget that. I have 5 amazing people in the house. Welcome, welcome. To all those that are still here with me. I know Brenda Marie is still here because the number is still here. Outside chilling. What time is it? You should be inside. Outside chilling. Isn't it hot outside though? It's still 90 degrees. It's Unruly is still here. I'm taking a roll call. It's Unruly is still here. I know Brenda Marie is still here. Francisca is here, so that's like 3. 3. And maybe my journey might still be here. Bright Eyes. I think Bright Eyes maybe. I think she said she was going to go sleep, right? And then Fifi said she was gonna go sleep. Yes. So. Yep. A little breeze. Oh, you got a little breeze? Okay. I only have my breeze coming from my fan.
Son las 7:00 25 grados centígrados.
If I want to learn Spanish, all I need is to use my talking clock. Yeah.
Son las 7:00 25 grados centígrados.
Francesca, remember I told you I was going to look for one for my cousin? Hers is in English, mine is in Spanish. Yeah, so this is my talking clock. I feel like I'm celebrating already. I still have 5 people in the house. I know that will frighten me. I will wake up old school. No, but you know some one time, right? I had it and it kept me company because every time it changed the hour, I felt like I had someone in the house when it started, you know, and I feel, it was really good. It was like really comforting because every hour it would talk, so I feel like I'm not alone. So it worked. And I actually one time I decided I was gonna stop it from talking, so I took out the battery from it and I said, "That's it. It's talking too much now," because I was no longer alone at the time, right? And I was so ungrateful. I went and I took it off and I said, "No, it should stop making noise." And then now I went back to it. So it's kind of comforting if you have to get used to it. Yeah. And if you are used to it, it wouldn't bother you when it talks every hour because you get so used to it that sometimes you don't even hear it. You know what I mean? Because I would be doing stuff and don't even hear it because sometimes I forgot. I did not even remember it was there till it just said something. So that's how much I got used to it. I still have 5 amazing people in the house. Feel free to join us. If you're a content creator and you're here this evening, please feel free to join us, and you can actually try to get some cookies while you're here. It's my pleasure to have you here this evening. It's so amazing when I can have 5 people at one time here with me. It is amazing. I wish I could just, no, I wish I am blessed to say I have 5 million people in here with me. And if I have enough faith, it's just going to happen. Because I remember one day I was sitting right here and then I just started seeing the numbers. That was my dream though. I always wanted to see the numbers keep adding up. And the numbers keep going up and up and up. And I have 500 people in the house. And I kept saying, my world is like, I couldn't believe it. It's like if the numbers was just adding. So if I just would have faith and say, Lord, just make this 5 turn into 500, 500 would have just start going up like that, right? Because by faith you could move mountains. And that could happen just like that if I have enough faith. So, yes, by faith I could multiply this and say I want 5 million. Because there are over millions of people on YT. So, one of these days I'm going to be privileged to have 5 million people here with us. But I don't know if I could be able to manage these 5 million people though, because I maybe might not have the strength to manage it. But as I say, anything is possible. With God, all things are possible with God, okay? So it's possible. I still have 5 amazing people here. Okay, Let me just not say 5 amazing people. I have 4 million amazing people here in the house. I should think big. 4 million people in the house. Did the house open or close? The house is open. The house is open. Mm. Oh, okay, Brenda. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you. Yes, it's like you have to think big when you are doing things. Always think big. And try not to limit yourself. Don't doubt the power you have by faith, you know. And I always believe that my faith is not, if I cannot, if, do you know how small a mustard seed is? A mustard seed is very tiny. Very tiny a mustard seed is. And if my faith is not even as big as a mustard seed, then that means something is totally wrong with me. Because if a mustard seed is that small and I don't have enough faith to surpass a mustard seed, then something is wrong. I have to check myself. Yes, it says that. Yes, it's okay, Francisca. It's the thought that counts. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's good. It's all good. It's all good. So, this is what we have to do. We have to just believe and put your faith into action, and things happen. Because sometimes I wish I had the power to heal. Because if I had that gift of healing, I would have done a lot of miracles and try to help people. Seven oh nine. Music, music, music. Francisca, this is what I have to deal with, man. I have to keep putting it on mute because it's even worse. You know, when I used to do my LS before, to me it wasn't as bad. I don't know. You see, I say God is in control of everything because when I did my LS before, I did not even realize it had so much of sound in the background with all those music and the loud noises. I never paid attention to it as much as I'm paying attention to it right now. And it's like I have to put this thing on mute so often because of all the music that been people driving by and playing music on the streets. So that's why. So it's difficult for me sometimes. I was used to wonder to myself, how did I ever get this thing done? You see how God is good? God held back all the loud noises, and it just happened because at that time I did not have all of these disturbances until like I'm having now. Now it's worse. Before, as I said, you will not even hear those noises, but now it is so loud, so frequent, and it's like wow. Like maybe because it's summer, I'm not sure, but it's just I have to quickly always put it on mute so it don't give me copyright, because if the song just go through that ls, that's it. I'm getting an email saying I have a copyright, and I just don't understand though with this copyright thing. No, it's not working out. Francisca says, good night, it's unruly. Did I already say that? It's unruly says, how are you? I'm so happy, guys, for the 13 amazing thumbs up. It's my pleasure to have these amazing thumbs up. It says I have 3 people watching, and I'm very grateful to have you all here this evening. It's my pleasure to be in your company. And as I am so thirsty because I got so shocked this evening from getting all my super chat. I got thirsty right away. The super chat is amazing. I am so happy that I am in the receiving end because this is just so amazing. It's beautiful. Okay, so Brenda says, good night, host. Go and set up and go to bed. I have a long day tomorrow. Okay, Brenda, thank you for being here. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for being here with me. And I appreciate all the times that you stop by. It's my pleasure to have you here. And as I said, as soon as I'm finished setting up everything that I have to set up, I'll be, you know what it is. So I'm still not finished. I still have my computer here trying to still deal with this thing, but sometimes you need to take a break from these things and try to just focus on another thing. So that's why I decided to just don't worry about the computer and what it has, but I still have to accomplish on there, and I just want to take a break and do this else. Have a good night. Brenda says, have a good night, everyone. You too, Brenda. May God watch over you while you sleep this evening. May Jehovah guide and protect you. Miss Unruly says, at Francisca, great. Francisca is great. She's hanging out outside getting the cool breeze while I'm inside getting the fan breeze. I have three amazing people in the house still with me. I appreciate you. I am just here hanging out with you all this evening. And I feel so good to have, at least I know I have company with me while I'm here. And it's good to just be here to hang out. I have four amazing people here. Thank you for hanging out with me this evening. We are hanging out this evening, okay, guys? That's it. I'm finished making the milkshake. So I am just hanging out with you. Sunruli says good night, I guess, to Brenda. I'm trying to see if I could remove something here. while I'm here with you because I'm still trying to get to remove some of those copyrights against my stuff. I took a break because why is it saying upcoming? I don't know. Francisca, are you still here? Let's see if I could get this thing out. Mm. I have one person here. No, I don't. I just want it out. I cannot dispute because the person wanna since I don't have rights to this video, I cannot dispute it. But no, I just want to put something else on it. Posting a disclaimer in the video or description doesn't mean you have the rights to use copyright materials. Continue. Trying to see if I could work this out. Drinking a strawberry. Francisca, you get jealous of my straw. Oh my. Oh. Give me a minute. Drinking a strawberry and shower. My dinner, lol. Oh, okay. It's unruly. Don't laugh. Some people use it and they replace it with a meal. That does not mean that don't mean because you have your big home cooked dinner that you have to laugh at us. Ah. She's not a heavy eater, she said. See? She's not a heavy eater. I give up on that. Well, I should say, I'm not a Francisca, I should say thank you for being here with me. It's unruly. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all for being here with me. And I just want to say I am so grateful to be here. This evening I'm going to end it now because I have a lot more to take care of on this computer here. I'm not finished doing what I'm supposed to do. And I need to finish up the stuff I have to take care of. So thanks to all the super chatters. Clap, clap, clap. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. It's always my pleasure to be here with you once again. And I want to say good night to everyone. God bless. And see you all soon. Bye. Francisca, good night. And go inside.